Bambi. Ollie.
Okay.
Okay.
What's this?
What is it?
What's this?
So,
Go.
you want to tell them the story of what happened?
I'm
Tell them
not
what
a
happened.
Whoa.
Say it started when you woke up and climbed into bed at 1 o'clock
I
this
bet.
morning. Don't touch.
There. I go.
So I went to bed a little after 11. You were up and in
Yeah,
bed
go ahead.
by 1.
Mommy.
Then you were up and awake by 4.
Bye.
Say by 4.
Bye. Bye.
By 4.
Bye. Oh.
Uh-oh. Nope, phone's ringing. Okay, you gotta scoot back a little bit.
Hey.
Hey.
I go ahead.
Yeah.
There.
So, up at 4.
Go.
Went and hung out with brother for a couple hours. You gotta scoot back. If you scoot back, they can see you. Basically, my story is
No, Mama.
I have not slept. She's crazy. You're gonna want to take an awesome nap here in a little bit. Guess you won't be able to nap. Me. No, you will. I won't. Yeah, no nap for Mom.
And Mama,
Mom's tired.
Boo. I
have a boo-boo.
Boo.
On my finger? Oh, thank you. She's telling people about my boo-boo. What?
I go away.
Oh my gosh. You got our rooster buddy. What the heck? Oh, poor buddy. Yep.
That's exactly what it is.
Poor buddy.
Come on, first Andy, now Buddy.
We've lost Jessie, baby Chi-Chi, Coco, and Buddy now.
We gotta buy
Since Sunday
more
afternoon. I hate this part about having chickens. Hate it. We went for so long, never losing a single one. And then last year, we lost a few, some of our favorites. And it seems like every once in a while we get a surge where
Buddy was good.
something happens. But this is what's making me mad, is before when stuff had happened, it's because they would be out far away, like at dusk. This is coming up to our house and taking them. That's scary.
Like I said, you just need to put a camera up and see what it is. Your phone. Put it there at night. 11 last night.
Yeah, these are all we got left. Mary Jane and Rita are our only originals. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 of the meat birds, right, that are left.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Sandy, Mitchell, Debbie,
Yeah, I counted them last night.
and Connor.
Buddy was with them last night.
I know, they were all together last night. Something got in the pen and got him.
Why didn't it get any of the others?
Honey, I don't know. Poor Buddy, though. Why can't... Connor's the rooster we don't like.
And Connor's gonna be
Buddy, we nursed back to health and loved and snuggled all the things.
snuggled. He was loved.
Slightly better news. Look at the girls' room. So I use the sprayer. So today I will do some touch-up paint and then scrape off all the glass panes. But everything got painted yesterday. I got it totally done. I went ahead and did the white all the way up to the ceiling. So the plan kind of was to do like a light lavender on the top. Why is my camera struggling so bad right now? I don't know why, but my camera is really struggling to focus. point being was we were going to do lavender up on the top, which we still might, but I went ahead and just figured I'd finish painting it to paint it. But this is why I always paint and then wait for daylight the next day after everything's dried really well to come back, because last night I did 2 coats and I thought that was good. Now looking at it all dried, I can totally see. I think 3 coats. I think I'm going to do just a whole nother coat today. But that's why I left everything still covered up. I let the girls sleep in their brother's room. So that way this morning it would be super duper simple for me just to come in, pull everything up and do it again. I kind of like there being a little bit of darkness in between the boards. I like how the sprayer didn't get the paint into every little nook and cranny, but I like, just like with Subway, I don't know, I like Subway tile with dark grout, and this is what this kind of reminds me of. But I like being able to see the detail of where all my lines are. I want the lines, I want that, I like that. So yeah, I think I might go ahead, yeah, just like where there was some patched areas and stuff, I can still see that pretty well. So I think I'll go ahead and just spray one more. Ooh, yeah, I see a couple lines that need to be, see, this is why I always wait for it to dry and then I come back in. I noticed a couple spots that I forgot to caulk when I was doing that. I goofed up and I missed a couple. And now around the top, I'm seeing a couple lines that need it as well. So I'm going to get dressed, get ready. We'll do Family Bible, but then I will be back in here, do one more coat. I didn't worry about getting it on their floors because we need to lay new vinyl down over these awful little tiles anyways. So ideally when I spray, I usually mop my floors as soon as I'm done to get the overspray, and it cleans it right up on laminate vinyl, you know, type floors, and you don't have to worry about covering the ground. Last night I didn't even bother to mop by the time I got done, because honestly, we have to lay new flooring down in here anyways, so it really wasn't high on my concern radar. But yes, I see a few spots now in the dry daylight, so I will be doing a whole new round of spray in here. Cool thing is though, spraying is so easy. I'm telling you guys, it's a learning curve, but once you get it down, it's amazing. Now you get why the professionals do it that way, because you can go through everything and get it done. So yeah, get ready, breakfast, coffee, Bible. I'm gonna come back in here, but I'm loving it, and it just looks so fresh and clean, which is so nice, because we have wanted to fix up the girls' room since we moved here 4 years ago. It's been a room that really needed some love. So to finally get to be doing that a little bit is really nice. And maybe it will also encourage my daughters to be much more mindful of, you know, keeping things picked up and taken care of. If, you know, sometimes when things are getting a little run down, it's hard to be encouraged to like stay on top of stuff. So maybe everything getting a little bit of a fresh start will help encourage that, or at least that's what I'm going to keep telling myself as all of this pans out. So I need to go get dressed and ready, as I'm now vlogging in my PJs, and yeah, we'll get some of this done.
Thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to read from it together. Please help us understand. Bless today, let your will be done, and come get us soon. We love you in Jesus' name. Amen.
I'm
Did you see how one had her head down?
As for you, you smear me with lies. As physicians, you are worthless quacks. If only you could be silent. That's the wisest thing that you could do.
Man. Okay, so every time Olivia sees skin, she goes, ah, poo. So,
Look at me, I'm so awful.
so I put her in shorts because it's going to be nearly 80 stinking degrees today, and she's freaking out trying to pull her shorts down. But look, Lily's in her little jean shorts. Your shirt's so long that it makes your shorts look really short. But Lily's in shorts, and I got Bun in shorts.
Better, Mama?
Because it's going to be 80 degrees today because we missed winter and apparently are just skipping over spring. Okay, you got to put on socks and boots and you can go outside with Lily.
Boots, her feet are going to be sweating.
You can put on her regular shoes if you want to do that.
Come here.
Since she can't go in the mud, I guess it doesn't matter. Put your sock away that you left up there and then put on these shoes.
Shoes?
Yeah. Since you guys, oops, sorry. The camera just stares
No
off into the
socks.
Pantry.
Her feet are going to die.
Anyways, but it's so funny. She just keeps trying to pull her shorts down. She's going, ah, poop.
Oh,
You look very cute, Bumby. You're going to have to work on this whole skin thing because it's getting hot. Yeah. We want to be modest, but you can wear a pair of shorts.
I know.
Yeah.
No.
Your dreads are looking so good. Travis, stop teasing her. She's freaking out. She keeps trying to pull her shorts down to her leg. Stop, Bubba. Look at her poor thing. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be like 80 degrees today. So many people in our house, it's inevitable that as soon as I get going doing this, somebody walks in. So point being, it's gonna be really hot today, which is good. I'm glad I got the grass and all that stuff done. We're finally getting some sunshine. We've had like intense fog cover for days now, so it's kind of nice to get some sunshine today. My husband has been in some major neck pain with all of his issues that he has, so I might get torn away. We might just do some podcasting and stuff today if he can't physically work and do what he needs to do, but I'm going to try to get in real quick. I am so ready to switch out my wardrobe and go back to wearing dresses. I try to stick up with keeping my simple 7 dresses for 7 days wardrobe during the winter, which I feel like I did pretty good for a while, but I was trying to get all my stuff from thrift stores or just hand-me-downs and things like that. And I ended up with some really great sweaters, and I love wearing a pair of jeans and a long sweatshirt. So I kind of just enjoyed some of that, but definitely ready to get back to my 7 dresses for 7 days. The weather now is looking like it's ready to do that. It's almost as if winter never really showed up here in Western North Carolina, and apparently we're just going to skip right on over spring and just be summer. But then I pulled up the weather, and Sunday we have a high of like 40 something, so who knows. I didn't want to do that today though, since I'm going to be doing some painting. So I'm just like tank top and jeans today, so I can get in there, finish painting the girls' room, and get all of that put together. I need to sort through their stuff and all of those things. So if I could get the girls' room finished up today, that would be fantastic, because then I could, refocus and, handle everything out here at the rest of our house now. Some stuff that we've been kind of praying over looks like, because of all of this coronavirus craziness, stuff's just been delayed. So I know we had shared with you guys, really keep our family in prayers. There's a lot of kind of big things floating around. We were supposed to find out next month, but now we won't be finding out until like mid to end summer. So it's going to be a little while, which on one hand, I'm kind of annoyed because we were like this close to at least knowing like, hey, okay, this might be what's going on and this and that. And now it's like, well, you just got to wait even longer. But God has a reason and a purpose for everything that he does, and we trust completely in that. So it is what it is, and that is just fine. So prayers for our family would be appreciated, just, provisions and guidance and things of that nature. So that's what's going on. I'm going to try to finish up the girls' room. I'm going to go in there, finish caulking up around there. The kids are kind of just doing whatever they're doing today. They're in there. All of the girls' stuff is in the living room, so it's an absolute disaster. The baby's gotten into stuff. Animals have gotten into stuff. The kids themselves have gotten into stuff. So it's really just scattered everywhere. It's like a disaster zone in there. But if I can get their room finished up, I can get it put back together. And then hopefully this week my plan was to make it to our master bathroom. Obviously didn't happen. hopefully next week, Lord willing, martial law and economic collapse, I can actually make it to the master bathroom. Cool thing is I've had most of these supplies for over a year now, and so I have all this stuff. It's just physically getting the work done. So at least there's that. All right, I am going to work. Cozy, cute girls. Huge, disastrous mess. And horsies. I love horses. Horses are my favorite animal. I miss having horses.
I like horses and cats and dogs.
I want a horse. Wouldn't that be so cool?
And I like sharks. Not as much
All right.
as cats,
You snuggling your sisters?
though. And she's like,
With Gigi? This is such a mess. Ugh. Hi. Are you helping?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You may think you're helping. No, that's a cat box. No, don't climb on that. Yucky. You may think you're helping, but you're so fast. You know what? I'm gonna catch you. Ha! I got you. You're not very helpful. Okay, I'm gonna make everybody just dizzy. See if I can catch her. Where's Ollie? Hi! Hi! Got you! High five? Yeah! So, oh my goodness. Child, you're not as helpful as you may think you are. Hey! Oh my goodness. What's up? You having a rough day?
no. Okay,
So Daddy and I did 2 podcasts. And now Bumby needs some snuggles. This vlog is not going to go out on time tomorrow, which is cool. You'll get it a little later. The room is painted and done, so I can start putting it back together, which I'm super excited about. So I'm contemplating just holding on and not posting this video until I get it put together so you guys can see it. But the big part is all of this stuff back here. Before I went down, I had asked my daughters to put their top 10 must-have items in their basket.
Bonnie.
So I'm going to see if they have done that, because we really need to scale back and we really need to get this in order because it's a mess. You okay? You're not doing so good now. Is this what happens when we wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Mama's baby.
I feel like that too. You woke me up and I haven't gotten to sleep either. So, anyways, I'm going to kind of go through and try to put this all together. And then I guess, can you not do that, please? And then I guess this vlog will just go up a little bit later because we're going to try to get this room finished. Huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to eat. See?
I need an extra like 2 more.
Okay, so we have scaled down their toys to just 12 or so
Like
stuffed
18.
animals in their thing. And then they do have a second. Okay, what? Honey, you're just
Yeah,
losing
I
your
didn't
mind.
know that. I'm second for you in a minute. Yes, ma'am.
They do have a second basket. What are you trying to do with my hair? Not that? No, not that. We're cranky because we woke up super early and our whole day's been thrown off.
Coffee, that was
They have a second basket that I'm contemplating letting them pick 10 other toys that they can put in there. And then maybe like on the weekends they could pull out those baskets and have some bonus toys, or we'd swap them out or something of the like. So I think we'll do that next. Dump out your basket. Gigi, dump out that basket. And you can put 10 toys in there, okay? Lily, dump yours out. Dump it out first, and then you can.
I just threw it on my head.
You're crazy. All right, guys. Super late. It's like really hot and humid. Excuse me. I am just about done for tonight, and then I'm going to finish it up tomorrow, so you guys are just going to get this vlog a little late come Saturday. But I will show you where it's at, and Virginia's here, where it's at real quick. We scaled down their toys to 1 basket, and then 1 bonus basket. No, come, please stop. And then 1 bonus basket with 10 extra toys for like weekends or rainy days or things like that I will pull out. Those will go up on the top shelf of my closet so I can pull them out just from time to time. I'm talking little Dollar Tree hampers, and then the other ones are little old woven baskets. They're even smaller than the Dollar Tree hampers. So super small and simple, but let me show you what I've done so far. So don't mind the crazy, maybe that might help. Don't mind the crazy shadow. Their fan, we put that little chandelier that I had from a wedding that they love, but then it like wiggles and makes it kind of crazy light show everywhere. But walls are done. I love that they almost have a like subway tile look to them. I really like it. All of that on the windows has been painted. Tomorrow when everything's dry, I'll just scrape it real quick and clean up with the shop vac. It's super easy. I scrubbed the floors. The paint on the floors, I didn't tape anything. I didn't lay anything down because we need new vinyl floors that are going to go over this. It's not very much money that we need to be able to get the vinyl for them. But honestly, I told my husband, I was like, heck, I might just paint the floors because it looked better with paint on it. But anyways, the paint that I didn't clean up from yesterday was really stuck on the floor. Whatever, I'm not concerned about it. It is what it is. So I need to take all of the outlet and their light switch cover tomorrow. Whoops, come on, camera, focus. Maybe not. I will get all of that tomorrow and spray paint it that matte black like I've done with everything else. Bedding is being washed, but their bed is back over here. Bonus mattress on the floor that Olivia uses to jump on, or we have for when company comes over to sleep over. I put a rug on the floor. That is for their little teepee that I'll set up and put back up in here. Again, I'll have to scrape that. And then the cover for their AC vent, I've cleaned off and I'm gonna spray paint white, again, just to go with everything else. So I haven't done that yet. But room is done. I would like to add a little piece of trim here where the top board meets the wall. And I don't know, I'm kind of liking it all white. So who knows, maybe we won't paint it purple up on the top. So bedding just all has to get on. I have Virginia's on, but I have to do Lily's. All of that's done over there. I have not done inside of their closet yet, so that still needs to be done. And the front of their door needs to be done. There's a cloth laying on it. But I need to paint the front of the door. The back is done. I'll have to do that though when like I know little hands aren't going to be touching it. And then we will replace their doorknob with one of the little black ones like we have on our door. So they will have one like that as well. There are a couple pieces of furniture that usually go in their room that usually end up getting covered and stuff. So I'm not quite too sure what I want to do with that. I'm trying to make it as simple and minimal and easy to upkeep as possible. But overall, for being nearly done, I think we're talking, hold on, so my favorite color, white. I think for, just getting started, it is a drastic improvement from what it was. Good morning, everybody. It is now Saturday. 7 dresses for 7 days. It's coming back. I was super excited. I'm not painting anything today. I'm doing some cleaning and some straightening up, but I'm not painting anything. And I have been dying to pull out some dresses because I've got some friends with some really good taste, and I got to collect some of their hand-me-downs. when, I think it was fall, winter, something like that. Anyway, so I've had these amazing dresses from one of my great friends in my closet that I have been dying to get to pull out. So super excited about bringing back 7 dresses for 7 days. We'll be talking more about that later. But I stayed last night getting at it, getting the girls' room put back together, and I want to share with you guys real quick before I close this out and get the video going. It'll probably be like Saturday afternoon, late, probably before this comes out, just because it takes forever to export all these things. But I wanted to get this up and out to you guys so you can see how the girls' room turned out. So they got to sleep in it last night. They love it. It was nice. It's nice, again, just to have these things done and taken care of, to put some love back into our house and just have things, I don't know, just like cleaned up, streamlined, instead of our whole house being like a yucky, gross brown that somebody painted it years and years and years ago and did a horrible job at. Everything's just white and clean and plain. And I like it that way. So let me show you guys how their room turned out for now. It's nothing fancy and exciting. There's still a million things to be done, but you get the idea of it. Alrighty, everyone, here's the girls' room. It was notoriously one of the least viewed rooms because it was always the biggest mess. But now at least it feels a little more nice and put together and fitting of a space for 3 little girls to play in. Olivia is not in here full time yet. But I think we're getting closer and closer to that time. So we've got it kind of staged and ready for her to be moving in. So I'll show you guys real quick what I still have to do, because it's obviously not done by any means, but let me show you what I'm doing. Olivia's helping, so don't worry. Okay, so we've got everything cleaned up and put together here. They've got their bunk beds, and then they've got that bed down there that could potentially be Olivia bed here soon. And it's also great, that's a regular twin size bed. We can pull it all the way out when company is over, so that way they have somewhere to sleep. And Olivia loves jumping on it, so it's a win-win for everyone. I would still like to add trim at the top of where the boards meet the wall there. I'm thinking just a very simple unfinished pine trim that will go on. Nothing fancy or crazy. I don't know. I'm kind of digging the all white with just the colorful stuff up on the wall. So I don't know if it's going to end up becoming purple. I do have curtains to go up on their windows. Not that they need it. They look out into the forest, but I do have that to go up. And then also the outlet covers. Can you see down there? I still need to spray paint those. Those are everything outlets, and the light switch, everything is going to be black, just like we've done in the rest of the house. I'm also thinking of potentially painting their little doorknobs to the closet black as well, just so everything coordinates together. You want to go out? And then, let's see, what else that's left to do is I will put a black doorknob on here, the same one like we did for our bedroom. And then I also need to paint the outside of their door. That hasn't gotten painted yet, and neither has the inside of their closet. Their closet's empty. There's nothing in here, but it needs to be painted. That's where we keep like the cat box and stuff for them. So I'll have to go ahead and paint that still, but I think we're going to call it quits for today. Their room is done. They've got their teepee back up. They keep pillows in there for reading and snuggling and playing. We pared them down. They each have a basket from Dollar Tree with like 10 to 12 stuffed animals in it for their little games that they play. I told them that they can keep the shelf here to keep their books on. They've got their recent PJ Library books. And then this is Lily's purse that she keeps like her writing and drawing stuff in. So super simple. I just do fitted sheets on their beds. These are just, I think this one was just like from a thrift store. That was from a friend. And then they each have a blanket. That's Lily's princess blanket that she got a long time ago. Virginia has her ladybug blanket. They just have their single blanket that they put up over them. That's it. Super, super simple. Their dresser is out in the dining room that you guys have seen. That's where I keep all of their clothes. That way stuff isn't in here. They put their PJs under their pillow. Got their basket of toys. The bonus basket of just like regular toys, not stuffed animals, is up in the top of my closet. So that way on weekends or rainy days or too hot days or too cold, whatever it is, we can pull those down. They need a few extra, but then that way we are really controlling how much stuff exists in here. And then this is Lily. This was her little play store that my mom had my brother make for her a few years back. And so we use it to store stuff on, or she'll kind of push it out from the wall and set up a store or a bakery or whatever it is in their game that they're playing. She uses that a lot. So they've got that in here. The only piece of furniture I didn't put back is they do have a bench, like a reading bench. But I'm contemplating putting that out in like the living room or dining room or something to have for when we're all sitting around doing read aloud. So I didn't move that back in here. So trying to keep it super simple. And then eventually we need to put new vinyl flooring down in here. But that'll be one day when we have, you know, $100 extra to go buy vinyl flooring. So that day isn't today. But this weekend, I still do plan to spray paint all of the covers. I'm going to do that later today. I'm going to spray paint the covers black, put them back on so that way everybody is safe and secure. I got to pick up a new $10 or $8, whatever, black doorknob. We'll get that put on. And then at some point, paint the front of the door and inside of the closet. Got to get there. But, whoa, no ma'am, we don't slam doors. Lily made you mad? You're poop because we can see your legs? Yeah. Okay. You want to go yell at Lily? She's going to go yell at Lily. Hold please. All right. You go yell at Lily. Hate to be Lily right now. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing my project this week. At least a little bit of normalcy in this crazy, crazy time, but it's done. Now the girls can enjoy. It was nice to do a little blessing for them, and they both said that they feel encouraged to really stay on top of things and keep things nice. Hey, we don't slam doors. You've got to stop that. You need to stop. No, we're not playing this game where you just come in here, yell, and slam doors. So the girls said they are definitely feeling encouraged to kind of keep up on stuff now that everything is nice and neat and put together. She's off to yell at somebody again. Okay, I should probably go deal with my 2-year-old who is on fire today. Get this uploaded so that way you guys can see all of this, but feel much better now that they have a tiny room, little one, they're all in here, but make it work, keep it simple. Now at least it feels clean and kind of put together. Costs us next to nothing, which is awesome. And yeah, make do with what we got and enjoy it. You guys, go bless your families this weekend. Be together, enjoy, have fun, play games, read books, go outside, enjoy nature. We will see you all on Monday with a new homemaker video, and then Tuesday you'll start seeing our vlogs. Also come and join A&P Home Church on YouTube channel. We do the Seeing the Unseen Bible study, and then Sunday at 1, so tomorrow at 1 Eastern time, is our church online service. That way you can be studying God's Word with fellow believers. Even if you're stuck at home, all of the links to everything are down in the description box. If you slam the store again, you're going to be in trouble. I'm going to go deal with the 2-year-old. Bye, guys.